I love that. I mean, I don't know why I've never thought about that before. And it makes me think there's got to be so many other, founders who are starting out and they're saying, I don't know how to validate my idea, or, I don't even have a great idea. Well, what can you do? What can you help people with? Like package it up as a Fiverr service and see if you can get people to respond and actually go through the process of helping them, right? And you can learn a lot just from doing that. So I think that's great. Okay, so you get all these inquiries, right? But then what did you do? Did you actually start like delivering on the service, or that was just like actually, we just kind of wanted to test the demand?
Yeah, no, we definitely delivered the service. With Fiverr, a downside with Fiverr is you get some companies who are definitely a little earlier, maybe don't have the greatest products for affiliate marketing. So I remember one of our very first clients actually sold dog food dewormer. And it turns out it's quite hard to recruit content creators to go and promote deworming dog food. We tried tried hard to make that happen, but it was pretty tough. We had a lot of clients like that. We realized, okay, man, like this, we've definitely established that there is demand in this SMB market for this, but maybe we can kind of break out of these really, really small customers and move a little bit more upmarket.
Okay, so you validated the demand. You've got a little bit of a better idea of who your target customers are, or who your target customers maybe shouldn't be. Where did you go from there?
Yeah, from there, well, the goal was always to go and build that software product. And so the goal was to kind of get some profit and start being profitable, and then eventually kind of have enough profit to go and like hire an engineer. So that was the goal. And how we actually caught our first break was we started reaching out to affiliate tracking software companies. So we were an affiliate recruitment service. There was software companies out there that offered affiliate tracking software. Our idea was that these affiliate tracking platforms, had the software, but maybe didn't have the service offering to go and find affiliates and help their customers actually build the affiliate program that they were kind of selling to them. So it turns out we were right. We found a partnerships manager at a company called Refersion, and she liked the idea and immediately started referring us clients. So that's where we got our first big client. And then we got a few more from there. We said, okay, maybe we can scale this out. So then we contacted all the affiliate tracking platforms like Impact, PartnerStack, Awin, and eventually kind of built out mutually beneficial partnerships with each of them where they would go and sell e-commerce companies or SaaS companies on affiliate tracking software. We would be the service provider, helping them kind of go out and recruit affiliates. So we kept the strategy going, and our kind of business took off pretty quickly after that.
Okay, great. So that gets you clients, it gets you revenue. Presumably, you mentioned you were dealing with like bigger companies and kind of more kind of serious players, which is great. Were you able to raise enough money there to start funding the SaaS business then?
Yeah, we were. So we ended up, growing to 26 employees about. And by this time we had hired a CTO, and he started building out this software product that we had dreamed of. Interestingly enough, what we quickly learned was that software product that we had always imagined really actually didn't work that well as a self-service tool. People loved it as like a tech add-on to our service. So they wanted our team to be kind of using this tool, and then they can kind of check in, see what our progress had been, what the pipeline of affiliates were. It's kind of like a CRM for partnerships, but they didn't actually want to be the ones going and like scraping for affiliates and tracking all of these and going and doing all that outreach. So it actually ended up being more of a tool for our internal team than a self-service product, which was kind of a big takeaway from us from this first business, which was, man, if we actually had gone and raised a big VC round right off the bat to build this SaaS product, we hadn't actually really validated much at that point. We would have spent a ton of money and time building a self-service tool and then kind of had no revenue to show for it. But instead we started, a little bit more scrappily with a proven model that we knew worked, and then ended up with a tech product that actually really supported our internal services team.
Okay, great. So you still haven't got a SaaS business, but you keep doing the right things to grow the services business, which is like, I guess it's good, but maybe not good because it's not the ultimate goal that the two of you wanted. So what did you do with that tool? Did you kind of go back to the drawing board and say, we need to go and build a different product, or was the SaaS business still in sight, or were you getting to the point which is like, maybe we were just destined to run this services company?
Yeah. As we started kind of building out the SaaS tool, I think it occurred to us as we were building it that, hey, we actually have an internal team that also is going to benefit from this. So we should definitely build it in a way that our internal team and all of our customers who are benefiting from our service can also use this. And then we'll also have like a self-service portal as well for people who aren't using our service. And there just wasn't a lot of traction. Even after we launched it, we marketed it. It had been probably 6-7 months of trying to like push this thing out as a self-service tool. And it just wasn't gaining a ton of traction. However, our service customers loved it. Our internal team loved it. And yeah, we started to realize, okay, I think Grovia is a tech-enabled service company. It's not a SaaS business.
And then how long were you running Grovia for?
It was exactly 2 years. So right around the 18-month mark, we started getting a lot of inquiries for acquisition. And it was something that was definitely interesting to us because we did have that dream of starting a SaaS company. And we were starting to realize, okay, this is definitely a services company. And a lot of the companies that were reaching out to buy us were big affiliate services company that kind of liked our model, liked the recruitment approach, liked the tech we had built. So we started getting offers. It was a difficult challenge for us to kind of identify, okay, is this the right time to sell or not?
Right. Yeah. How big had the business grown by then?
We were the largest we got was 26 employees and right around 3 million of ARR. So that was where we were when we sold.
Oh, that's not bad for 2 years of building that business.